Hi everyone, Metal Breakdown here, so welcome back to my channel. We'll just do something completely new for this one, because yeah, obviously the song has been out for almost a week now. Yeah, it's been a week I think even, so yeah, obviously I've heard it. It was released like, I would say 5 to 10 minutes right after I left my house. For my 12 hours drive to go to Sonic Temple in Columbus. So I said to myself, no, you won't wait fucking 5 days before listening to this song, because it's fucking huge, a new Slipknot song. So obviously I've heard it during the trip on Liquid Metal. It was playing like multiple times during that day, and even after that at Sonic Temple they were playing clip of the video for the entire weekend. I've heard it like 50 times probably. So yeah, even if I would have said to myself, you won't listen to this until you come back to make a reaction, it would not have been fucking possible. Anyway, all of this to say that I won't do my typical kind of reaction video. I'll just do a complete analysis of the song. I'll try to do my best. There will be some part in the video, like at least one part, where I'll be listening to the song just like when I do a reaction, but I'll just show some parts of it because it would be boring otherwise, since I already know the song pretty well. But I'll do that just to kind of try to remember if there's some part that you guys really need to pay attention to or whatever. I'm just doing that for fun anyway. But the rest of the video will be just me giving you facts about this song. And yeah, I'll try to analyze it as good as I can. So yeah, we'll just start by giving out some facts. First thing that you guys need to know is that this song is like the first new song without Chris Van, who was in the band, I think almost since the beginning of it. I'm pretty sure he was on the first album. I think he joined a bit before that. So yeah, first song without him in like 20 fucking years. I'm not sure if he was on All Out Live, I think so, but anyway, another fact that you guys need to know: All Out Live is not the first single of the upcoming album by Slipknot, which is called We Are Not Your Kind. It's not on there. I said to myself, oh, maybe it will be on the bonus edition of the album, but it doesn't seem like it. So it was just a standalone single. But it's weird because the album is called We Are Not Your Kind, and in All Out Live it says multiple times, we are not your kind, we are not your kind, and stuff like that. So it could have been like the title track, but apparently they left it out. Maybe it was not really fitting with the rest of the album, I don't know. But Unsainted is the second track of it. Just before that we have Insert Coin, so just like in the jukebox. So maybe this will only be like an intro track, just like the one in the Great Chapter before Sarkastrophe. So it will probably be something like that they will use to open their live show. After that, for the album, there's fucking 14 songs. So we have Bird of the Cruel, Dead Because of Death, Nero Forte, Critical Darling, Liar's Funeral, Red Flag, What's Next, Spiders, Orphan, My Pain, Not Long for This World, and Solway Firth. I'm sure it will be incredible. I just cannot fucking wait for this album coming out on the 9th of August. Maybe I'll have the chance to see Slipknot in Quebec City in July. Not confirmed yet because I don't know which kind of job I'll get during the summer. I'm waiting for a job right now, but I'm not sure I'll get it, so just crossing my fingers right now. If I get it, I'll probably go to the Slipknot show for sure. Yeah, so that's it for the track list. First album since Point 5, The Great Chapter, which was out in 2014. 5 years already. Time flies so fast. I just remember when I got this album, I was so fucking happy. Also, Jay Weinberg and V-Man are back on bass and drums for this new album. So yeah, that's all. That's the facts that I was talking about right now. Thinking about, sorry. So now we'll just do the small reacting part. It will probably not last that long. I would say 2 minute max. And after that, I'll try to give you some more facts, and we'll analyze all the lyrics of the song. So stay tuned. This will be a great video. So let's do this, guys. I just need to talk about this intro because the red hair woman looks so creepy, and my father made me realize that, but it sounds a bit like they were influenced by the Rolling Stones for that intro. A lot of resemblance to the Rolling Stones for sure. By the way, a lot of people are complaining about Corey's mask, but no, I love it even more than the one he had for the Great Chapter. I also need to mention that V-Man and Jay truly have their own identity now with the band, with their own unique mask, not just the same mask that they both have in the previous album cycle. Also, for people complaining about the chorus, just keep in mind that this is like the lead single of the album, just like The Devil and I. So, of course it's more mainstream, but it's not fucking Stone Sour, so shut the fuck up saying that. By the way, am I the only one who loved the lyrics in the chorus that much? Tell me in the comment section, we'll analyze them right after the song is over, okay? And this part right here, the intensity, and it has the Slipknot sound, probably my favorite part of the entire song. We could call that a bridge. So fucking sick. And now, we're entering the craziest part of this song. After this part, can you really tell me that this is Stone Sour? No, you cannot. Also, as much as I love Joey, now I love Jay so much, and I would not remove him from the band for anything in the world. He's so fucking good, and he's Slipknot right now, in Slipknot. So there we go for the kind of reacting part of this video, which will not be like the biggest part of it. I just wanted to make sure to tell you everything about this song that I think of. So if I would just have made my analysis and not rewatch it with you guys, I would have forgot about things for sure. That's a big fact. So yeah, now we'll analyze the lyrics, we'll analyze the brand new mask, and yeah, many more stuff. We'll see how it goes. So we'll start to talk about all the new masks for all 9 members that were unveiled during this video. And just to compare this video of Unsainted with The Devil and I prefer the song for Unsainted, but the one for The Devil and I, for the music video, it was a bit stronger, I would say, but I'm not dissing this video neither. It was pretty well done. Just the one for The Devil and I is probably my favorite Slipknot video like ever. So yeah, the bar was pretty high, but they came close to it. Great video and great song. But yeah, for the masks, we'll start to talk about the one of Corey Taylor. Like I said during that reaction, a lot of people complain, but I love it way better. It's cool that Corey has long hair again. Hopefully he'll grow his hair even longer than this, because it looks cool and would be even more badass if it was like long during the early days of the band. Cool stuff. The other mask for the Great Chapter, I was never a fan because he just looked like an old guy, and that's not cool, you know. The one of Clown, it's just like shinier, maybe a bit brighter than the one of the Great Chapter. It's cool. The one of Jim Root, he had like 2 huge scratch on each eye. Right now he has just one and some kind of lines on one eye. It's pretty similar, but it's cool. He did a great job with his mask. Now, Sid Wilson, probably the mask that changed the most. It looks a bit like the one of Corey, but it's different. I feel like his mask that he used now on We Are Not Your Kind Cycle would have fit better with for the mask of the Great Chapter, but it's cool. It's cool. The one of Mick Thompson did not change a lot. It's just more shiny now, but it's cool. The one of V-Man, so much cooler now. He has his own mask, so much details in it. I absolutely love it. The one of Jay, so cool as well. It's like he ripped off the older mask from the new one, so it's really a transition, and I love that fact. And the one for Craig Jones still looks similar. You cannot do many things with that mask idea, but it's more shiny and yeah, it looks cool as well. The one for the Great Chapter was like entirely black. And there's the 9 guy, the mystery guy, the one who's replacing Chris Fan. So probably the darkest mask of them all. We have no clue who this is, who's replacing him, and someone in Slipknot said it's not our fucking business. I think it is, because we are the fans, we are the ones that are listening to the band, so we would love to know who we are listening to, but it's cool at the same time that they're keeping it a mystery, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure we'll find out soon who it is. Slipknot is a huge band. They won't be able to keep that secret forever, so we'll see. Now for the lyrics of the song. It starts, "Oh, I'll never kill myself to save my soul. I was gone, but how was I to know? I didn't come to this far to sing solo. I'm finally holding on to letting go." So basically, Corey himself said in an interview to Loudwire, I'll quote him, "I was cutting myself recording songs in the studio. I was bleeding everywhere. I was eating a lot, gaining weight. I wasn't feeling anything but misery. I was a fucking mess. I was drinking a lot. I was in a relationship that wasn't good for me, and I didn't want to realize it at the time. I just wanted something. I didn't care what it was. I was rolling out pissed, and I was letting anything go." So that's crazy. And that's not in the recording of We Are Not Your Kind. That's he was saying that about the recording of Iowa, so he probably tried to recapture that headspace. So back in 2001, when everything was so dark for him. So yeah, these are truly dark lyrics. There's also another part. It says, "I'm just weathering a rough patch." So again, probably referencing to that depression state of mind, you know. The lyrics are just so dark overall. So yeah, they're truly trying to recapture that Iowa dark state of mind. And yeah, this song was not like Iowa. I think he said somewhere that this album will be like a mix between Iowa and the Great Chapter, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this song was not representing that. Obviously, like I said during the reaction, it's a fucking lead single for the album, so obviously it will be a bit more mainstream, so don't think that this album will represent the album as a whole. It's a fucking first single, god damn it. So yeah, the next single, I'm sure if we have another single, it will be brutal as fuck, and then you'll be like, oh, this shit could have almost been on Iowa. So yeah, don't worry, guys. Also, the bridge, the part with the bridge, Corey is again talking about depression. He really experienced hard and dark times. So yeah. So this song is mainly about depression, which is what a lot of people are going through or went through. So everyone can relate to that in a way, even though you're not like a super depressive person. We all have dark parts of our life, you know. Life is not a fairy tale, so I'm sure a lot of people will be able to relate to that and love this song. It's the first single, so we have to support it as much as we can. I personally loved it a lot, even more than The Devil and I. So yeah, things are looking great for this album. I promise you guys, next time they release a second single from the album, We Are Not Your Kind, I'll be there to do a reaction on the same day. I won't let you down this time around. It's not my fault, I was not there for this one, but hopefully you still enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel to not miss any Slipknot content. I'll put the reaction I did for All Out Life at the end of this video, so meanwhile you can watch that. I also have a Facebook page on which I post a lot of cool stuff related to this channel, so you don't want to miss anything of this. So click on the Facebook link in the description and you'll be able to like my page. But yeah, the most important thing to do is to subscribe to my channel and activate the notification to not miss any upcoming Slipknot video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next video.